Hi, I'm Diana Scotthorn, founder of the Benefit Link, and today we're going to talk about the true cost of free Medicare. Let me just say, nothing is free. It would be lovely, but nothing is free. You know, we just faced a big, huge shift in our world in 2019 when the pandemic hit. And we had everybody in the United States at one time in the hospital, in intensive care, on ventilators. The death rate was astronomical. Medical bills were astronomical. Hospitals were filled. So I just want us to all stop and think together. Car insurance is not free. Homeowners insurance is not free. And most certainly, health insurance in the middle of a world pandemic right now most certainly is not free. So why is it that people think that there is free Medicare? Why is that? Well, part of the reason is these commercials that you hear. You may qualify for free insurance. You may have free dental. You may get free this, free, 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 free. And I will tell you, if I was retired, watching every bit of my money because I was on a fixed income, that would sound very appealing. And quite frankly, even if I wasn't retired, free sounds really wonderful. But the reality is, it is not free. What you're hearing about when you hear this in the media and when you hear this on commercials, they're referring to Medicare Advantage plans, which means that this is an HMO or a PPO, a health maintenance organization or a preferred provider organization where you have a network of doctors, a network of hospitals, and they have certain payments, co-payments you pay, like maybe $20 to go to the doctor and $50 to the emergency room, and whatever the co-pay that the individual plan is worked out. If you do a plan like that, which is called an Advantage plan, the money that would typically go to your Medicare Part B as in boy, that would come out of your Social Security, no longer comes out and goes to Medicare for your Medicare. It goes to that Advantage plan. And now that premium for your Part B that comes out of your Social Security that is going to your Advantage plan makes that Advantage plan your primary Medicare provider. It knocks you out of Medicare as far as being a provider. So the reason they're saying free is because there's not additional cost for Medicare supplements, which is an insurance to fill in the gaps of what the Advantage plan doesn't pay. So please know this, that when people are in a situation where they are not understanding that everything is not covered, and they're thinking, well, this is fine. You know, I'm only paying $20 to go to the doctor, and I only go to the doctor once every 3 months to get my prescriptions. This is perfect. It's always perfect and perfectly fine until everything's not fine. And then suddenly, maybe there's a bad report, or you find out that you're having to have an MRI, or there's a possibility that you're going to need chemo or radiation. And then they find out, oh, I have to pay 20% of this cost. That's when the realization of what free is not. Nothing is free. And when you're going to pay for it is when you're going to need it. And unfortunately, that's when it could cost you everything. And a lot of times, even people's lives. It's a pretty serious matter. So if you are in a situation where you possibly thought your insurance was free, or possibly it hasn't really even crossed your mind because you never use it, I think it's a great time to really have an understanding of what you have. It never hurts to know what you have. The worst thing that can happen is you find out, oh, this is what I want. But the best thing that can happen is you find out, oh, this is not only not what I thought I had, it's definitely not what I want. So if you would like to just see other options and have a better understanding of what you actually thought you may have, which was free insurance, which you just found out is not free, please call the number at the bottom of your screen, and the Benefit Link would be happy to assist you in any way we can. God bless you, and